Indeed, market improvement over yesterday at this time. Yes, we have clouds and it isn't necessarily the hottest day, but a look at our Valley Skycam showing that the snow we had yesterday, well, it's decreasing around the area, starting to melt a little bit after that 2.5 inches fell in the FM area, and a lot more just off to the east of us. Take a look at our temperatures that we reached today, and as we talked about last night, if you joined us at the 10 o'clock show, areas that got the deeper snow would struggle getting out of the 30s. That's what we saw around Wahpeton. There's more snow there. Heading over into Detroit Lakes and points north towards Bemidji. A lot of mid-30s out there with those nearly 10-inch reports out near Wadena. It was a lot of shovel trouble for you folks. A little cooler pool of air up north getting poised to head in our general direction. Right now out at Hector, temperatures are, for the most part, pretty quiet. 32 degrees, and we have a north wind that at times is upwards of 20 miles per hour. Elsewhere, we have temperatures that are coolest along and north of Highway 200. We have a lot of low to mid 20s there, and down to the south, we are 43 balmy degrees in Sisseton. Here's a few clouds moving through. Notice the clear skies up to the northwest. That is associated with a cold pool of air that is heading our way. Storm track way down to the south. We have one system exiting the southwestern United States heading into the southern Rockies, and our cold front that is now impacting the central plains with a few severe thunderstorms not far from St. Louis and southern Illinois. As we head into the evening hours tonight, the north wind will continue to blow at around 15 miles per hour. Notice the white line. That's a freezing line. It marches southward as a cold pool of air will slide in, but it's not heading straight south. It's going to more diagonally cross our area. So the coldest temperatures by morning are going to be in northern Minnesota. We'll have teens out there, briefly teens for places like Grand Forks and Fargo, but we'll start warming out of those teens as we go into our midday hours. So we start out in the teens, 20s, southeast North Dakota. Here comes our freezing line as the south winds return. South winds are usually warm, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to work on your temperatures. Here in the valley where we do have some snow on the ground, we'll be in those mid 40s again, a little better than today. Out to the west where there's very little snow, if any, well, it's going to be 50s. I actually think Grand Forks has a shot at 50 in the afternoon hours as well. A lot of upper 30s tomorrow as we really go to work on that snowfall across the region. Tomorrow night, pretty quiet for your Friday evening activities. Here's a look at Fargo's planner. Starting out in the teens, you may want to grab a jacket. Then after that, well, temperatures are going to soar quickly out of the 30s and into the 40s. Sunny skies, south wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow evening looks pretty pleasant, but it will be pleasantly cool, we'll say, dropping into those mid 30s. A jacket certainly would come in handy. Now, a look at your hometown forecast. We'll have 45 to 50 degree readings in the 3 o'clock hour out to the west. And then as we look into the east and lakes country, most of these areas will see mid to upper 30s. And again, that amount of snow that you have will dictate some of those temperatures we achieve for your afternoon. And look at this guy. He thought we were done with all this snow. And I say, think again, Mr. Rooster. Norman County, Dan sharing that pheasant with us. Here's a look at some more pleasant weather. As we go through your Friday, we start a warming trend that carries us right back into the 50s. Saturday will be the peak day, and we spring our clocks forward as we're going to see our sunsets become, Stacy, an hour later. Next week, we have a hiccup in the forecast. That's on Monday. We're going to see temperatures in the 40s and a chance for some light snow. Heavier snow well to the south and maybe even into the Twin Cities. We'll keep you posted. Subtly cooler next week.
Yeah, that's all right. 40s are okay, but look at that Saturday. It keeps getting better.
Yeah, things are looking great for the weekend.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Hutch.